Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to London 150 Does Minecraft. Once again, we are back in the PZ News studio, but we're actually in a different place for the first time since last, well, I think a few weeks ago when we were in the other plot, in plot number 2. And yes, today has been quite a memorable moment because we are actually in Singapore, and oh, we got to go. Oh my god, literally, it is really funny. And yeah, I am of course being joined by Aquatics. She has been in one of our videos before, and I think, to be honest, I'm just going to put that down. So yeah, I'm going to have to put the chat on for now, because unfortunately we've got a bit of a problem with what everyone keeps talking about, because otherwise we won't be able to follow the actual program. I know. Oh, okay. So, yeah, also in London Line. Really? We don't have time for that. We've got to get on with the football. So, yeah, in the football recently this week, in the women's one, England... Hey, can you not throw an egg? Can you not throw an egg, please? Thank you. Right. In the women's football this week, we've had England, who have been amazing at football. We've had quite a lot of football this week because of the fact it is the Women's European Championships. Those who actually have been watching it, good luck to your teams, because of the fact that yeah, hopefully there will be a winner at some point. The actual finals actually in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, it's been played in Holland at the moment. There are games on at 5 o'clock in the evening and at 7:45 in the evening. So it is very much a very good idea. Is it a pigeon egg? No! Pigeon eggs don't exist in Minecraft. I lick pigeon. Oh, really? Yeah, really? Right, anyway. So we're now going to also go over to the reason Go Pid Dub. Oh, wow. So now we're going to have a bit of a word with most of the viewers who have been watching. Since 2 weeks ago, there's been various amounts of problems, especially for PZ News. The weather hasn't really been that great, and it has been really hot. It's been really sunny, and because I'm playing in my room, it doesn't really help because of the fact that the sun actually shines in the evening on my side rather than on the other side. If it shined on the other side, then maybe I would have able to do some more videos during the evening. But yeah, it is quite a smaller room on the other side. So yeah, another thing we have got to notice is, excuse me, she keeps putting these flags up. Oh well. Junebug. What's a Junebug? I'm going to go and ask her on this one, because I don't know what the hell that is. I'm recording. Yeah, it's like in Devon. It's a recording. Nothing like Ghost or something. It's in Devon and all that. It's a recording. A recording. Yes, that's right. When the lorry starts reversing behind you, it's called a recording. When it says warning, vehicle reversing. Wow. Also in Cornwall this week, we've had a bit of a problem because we've had a lot of floods, and not where I am technically, but it's mainly all been down in the southwest and all that. Yeah, so there's been a lot of floods. There's actually been a village on the Lizard Peninsula that had been cut off in half. I think it's been split in half. Don't know how it's managed to do that. I think it's made because of the amount of rain we've had. Kittens. Okay, right, give me a minute. What is going on? Yeah. Alright, you can do it in a minute. Right, so as you've probably noticed, we're actually in the Malaysian Tower. Okay. That's Miami Beach, the Art Deco bit of it, and that is supposed to be downtown Singapore, downtown core and all that. Most of these buildings are currently under being redeveloped, but it is part of our view here on PZ News because of the fact we like to bring you different cultures from around the world because that is what we are like. Now, another thing, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, explaining why PZ News wasn't in for the last few weeks and all that. Yeah, it wasn't for the fact... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, why have I been given an anvil? Right, you can have that anvil, I don't need it. Right, so PZ News have had a bit of a problem, and we are currently working with the officials to sort something out, but we just got to try and work with them to be sure it will work. But it's currently at the moment that we are going to be expecting problems now for the next few weeks. Oh God, the microphone's not very good at the moment. I don't know why. And yeah, because it's now the school holidays, I'm going to try and do a video, but there'll be 1 week where I won't be recording, and that's because I am on holiday. Instead of PZ News in that week from the 28th, it will be... In fact, it will be vlogs. It will be them. So there won't be any PZ News, but it will be some vlogs. Can you stop talking about gaining weight? We need to lose weight, by the way. Goodness me, it's like... What is going on at the moment? Oh. What is it with some people? Right, meanwhile, get back to the news. So yeah, there will be vlogs on next week, so there won't be as many PZ News as per normal. It will be on from this week, but it won't be on for the next week. That week after this week. Yes. And hopefully we'll have some proper stuff. So that leaves the actual news. The football, basically all the Football League Cup, Premier League, Championship, League 1 and League 2, as well as the National League, they will all be starting on the 4th of August. The first Championship game is on the 4th, so hopefully anyone who wishes to watch that can do so on their own channels, their own TV channels. From all of us here, good night.